Hello, I am Katie, and welcome to another Beyond Borders interview. Today, we are thrilled to introduce a boutique travel agency that specializes in crafting extraordinary and authentic experiences in Saudi Arabia, a new, undiscovered destination in tourism. Welcome, Haitham. Saudi Arabia is quickly emerging as a luxury travel destination. What unique experiences or destinations within the country would you recommend to travelers looking for an unforgettable journey?
Hi, Katie. So there are multiple destinations that I would recommend for travelers who want to go to Saudi Arabia. One of them would be Riyadh, the capital city, which offers a very unique blend of culture and heritage alongside modernity. There's Diriyah, which is the capital of the first Saudi state and the hometown of the royal family. That place also has it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has a lot of culture in there. The old town is basically built out of mud, and tourists can go through it. They can see how people used to live back in the day. There's multiple museums. There's also a lot of restaurants, souvenir shops, and what have you. Then, of course, there's Al Ula, which is the ancient oasis town. Al Ula has artifacts and buildings that are thousands of years old. There's the Red Sea city of Jeddah, which has also UNESCO World Heritage sites and cultural locations from various Islamic eras. And there's also the very beautiful city of Abha, which is in southwest of Saudi Arabia. Abha is ideal to visit in the summer, especially because it's very green and very cool, but at the same time, it has a lot of really historical, cool buildings.
Wow, sounds so exciting. Here's another question. Cultural authenticity is a growing trend in luxury travel. How do you blend modern luxury with the rich heritage and traditions of Saudi Arabia to create bespoke travel experiences?
Well, when it comes to that, one of the most unique things about Saudi Arabia's cultural and heritage sites is that they retain their cultural authenticity, but at the same time, they offer visitors a luxury experience. So, for example, if you go to Diriyah, you're going to find, the old town. You're going to see all the homes and the buildings that are made out of mud. There's the hallways. Travelers can go and see how tourists how people back in the day, 200 or 300 years ago, used to live. There's also a couple of museums. But then right adjacent to that, there's a huge food court with world-class restaurants that don't have any other locations in Saudi Arabia except in Diriyah. There are also luxury shops where visitors can go and they can get souvenirs, they can get gifts, and they can get a lot of other high-quality items. And this is the same type of experience you'll see if you go to Al Ula or if you go to Al Balad in Jeddah and any other cultural site in Saudi Arabia. And then just as importantly, a lot of the resorts are also built in a way where the architecture and the design, they retain the Arabic style, but at the same time they offer luxury experiences. So you'll go to a resort, you'll see, very world-class amenities and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, you can go see a traditional Arabic farm. You can go see a traditional Arabic tent and stuff like that.
That's brilliant and fascinating. My last question to you. With Saudi Arabia investing heavily in tourism infrastructure, such as NEOM and the Red Sea project, how do you see the country's luxury travel landscape evolving over the next 5 years?
I think that the country's luxury travel scene is going to dramatically grow over the next 5 years and even beyond that. Right now, over the last maybe 12 to 18 months, Saudi Arabia opened new luxury resorts on the Red Sea, and a lot of them are in very secluded areas. So it's very quiet, very peaceful, but at the same time, there are a lot of activities within that resort. They're opening again multiple ones in the Red Sea. They already opened some over the last year or so, and they're planning on doing more over the next, 4 or 5 years and even beyond that. So that's one area. Another area is that they're introducing more yacht travel. Jeddah is becoming a hub for that, where a lot of people, they will come in, they can take different types of boats, they can go on a cruise on the Red Sea and all that kind of stuff. And then of course in the capital of Riyadh and in the northwestern ancient oasis town of Al Ula, they already have a lot of luxury resorts, but they're also further expanding into that. And they're trying to open new resorts that are nearby the popular locations. And at the same time, they're trying to make these resorts to be rich with a lot of activities. So things like outdoors, like horseback riding, wellness and yoga, that's becoming very big over there, and similar types of stuff that combine, culture and authenticity with luxury, and is continuing to grow.
I am genuinely impressed with your work, Hytham. Thank you so much. I am eagerly looking forward to visiting Saudi Arabia one day.